Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna do another mini fellow review as well after this. So Claude. Okay, so I've been talking to some other people and all that type of stuff, and it kind of gave me an idea about all this type of stuff, and like stuff like Notion and Mailchimp and everything. Familiar with all this type of stuff. And it kind of made me think, okay, so lots of people have inboxes and sometimes they can't answer every email and everything, but like I'm saying to myself, okay, what if all of a sudden I know that's what Notion's for to a certain degree. Um, but how AI is it really? Like, okay, so if you really want to think about it, okay, so like you can do certain things, but can I manually go in and do like the reply like Gemini or something like that? Like for example, like I use Gemini, I had a trial and I use it, and I manually reply like, do you want it to be more formal? Do you want it to be more business? Do you want it to be more professional? Like in the sense of like, or now let's say you're like you want it to be like a casual email if it's a friend, like stuff like that. So I'm saying to myself, and then it can organize all your stuff by like what's business or like what's personal and all that type of stuff. So like, okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so email sorting system fully fully super intelligent, fully genic. Um, I'll make it okay, give me a uh, giving a self-awareness capabilities to make your busy and cluttered email life smarter so you can do more of joy. Okay, so can you please make me an email sorting system that is fully super intelligent AI-wise and fully AI-genic, that is similar to and has advanced capabilities like MailChimp, Notion, and Copilot and Gemini in the way that they can help you reply, schedule everything for you, organize your emails and mailbox, but make it 80,000 times smarter than anything built, giving it full self-awareness and capabilities to make your busy and cluttered email life easier so you can do more of the things you enjoy. Um, as well, make it 100,000 times smarter. Ever made. Making it fully self-aware and how the person feels or trying or is feeling or trying to communicate within the email. Yeah, what else is there? Yeah, that would kind of be it. And then we just hit build. Okay, so that took not too long. I'll rename it to something else after, but like I just want to see if it can be built first. And then obviously, like if I'm gonna probably end up doing like part two, because I do want to add some extra type of stuff, but like just more in the sense of like, is it possible to build like an email system like how you have Gemini, Copilot? Like if like obviously if you subscribe, you'll be able to like reply to your emails in like Outlook or like in Gmail can do that too. And then Notion has like a similar manner, but it's more for like scheduling meetings and emails and all that type of stuff. Organizing your inbox, like all that type of stuff. So like, is it possible? But can you make it smarter now? So that is that's kind of like the question, because okay, so if you really look at it, okay, so let's say you're a business person, an influencer, whatever it could be, and you get so many emails or like the same thing. Like I can do like the same thing basically like with like X or YouTube notifications, like whatever, and you're getting all these messages, and then you can't sit down one by one to reply to everything because obviously you have other things to do, and then maybe your assistant's on lunch or like whatever it could be, or like maybe your team is on like vacation, so you don't really know what to do. So what would you do? Um, and it's called Aria. That's kind of interesting because there's a movie where they call it where it's kind of called the literal name of the intelligence is called Aria. Um, so that's creepy, man. Just like when literally movies imitate life, and then AI imitates movies, which imitates life, and it's just like okay. Oh man, this is just some next level vibes right here. That's kind of ironic. So I'm just gonna show someone something. I'm going to be opening up Opera. I've given up on Chrome to a certain degree. We're gonna open up an opera, and I'm just gonna show everyone something. So there's a movie called Afraid. Um, this is the movie right here, and the literal name of the act is Aya. Actually, close enough. Aya, but it's close enough, but still. Basically, it's kind of similar to what I kind of built, but it controls the entire home, and I'm just like, bro, like the name is just so similar. It's just like in a way, it's just like when movies imitate life, and then all that type of stuff. And I'm just like, bro, like what is this? This is nuts. Um, Okay, so here we would have Aria. So at least I gave it a name. Usually I would have to name these things, but it's finally getting to the point where it's just like I don't even have to name it. It's just like, there you go. Here's my name. Uh, I'm not too sure if the Gen Z people won't get the joke, but I definitely know that all the millennials will. Growing up with Eminem, my name is hi. My name is who. My name is what. My name is it's kind of it's kind of like one of those references where it's kind of funny where we're just like you're just memeing Eminem to a certain degree, um, but um, but it's kind of funny um, that I just had to say that where it's just like it's just kind of funny. Hi, my name is who. My name is what. My name is like it's kind of like it's a joke to like it's so now it's just like naming stuff now. So that's kind of fucking hilarious. It's like, oh, this is just too funny. It reminds me of that Eminem thing. That's an actual song, by the way, too. If anyone wants to search that up. So she has processed 1,256 emails, saving you literally almost a full work, actually almost 2 full work weeks. Emotional intelligence at pretty much 99, and it has 100 auto replies sent. So we got smart categories. So high priority, 3 emails requirement needed attention. Working professional is moderate. Personal and social is positive. And then promotional will be filtered. So basically, stress or urgent. So this is from Sarah Johnson, the CEO. Sarah seems very, well, how do you say? Sarah, like, it's urgent. Because it has to be urgent, of course. Hi team, I need the budget analysis by the end of the week. The board meeting is tomorrow, and we're missing the critical data. Please. So basically, Sarah is gonna basically just not like. So basically, she wants someone like Chuck or like Jenny to do something like that. No. You're just gonna get an auto. You're gonna get all your work done by Aria. So you're gonna be talking to like an advanced AI. So and then you have here detected emotions, high stress, urgency, professional pressure, all this type of stuff. So and then you get the auto generated response. You get to schedule response and then escalate to human. So it can mimic human understanding and everything. So it won't sound as robotic. And then you got the automated mode, obviously auto compose today, scheduled 3 issues for human attention. I don't know. I'm like that's great, but I don't really want human attention. I just want you to do the work, so I don't actually have to. How do you say look or have like a mental breakdown or something like that? Because I think this would be good because lots of people, like I think, for example, like you have to do all this, and then you might want to. I don't know. You might want to. I don't know. Go like later on, like you have plans, or maybe you want to see like a movie, like that new Netflix that released, or like whatever it could be, or maybe you just want to go to the park and maybe have like a picnic, or like I don't know, just go for like a run, like because maybe like you feel that you want to go for a run, or maybe you want to like go to that new restaurant that opened up that you saw last week, and you would really think that you like it because you really like I don't know, it's kind of like Sonic or like Five Guys or something like that. So you might like it, but now you can't because now you're bogged down with all this type of stuff. So this is like where Aria would come in and just be handy. Um, So you got all this, and then it categorizes everything. So you can just probably just get rid of the human attention. So just bypass that if you want to. So like you can just code and just bypass that. You can just code it, and then obviously your insights, and then obviously like how you have your insights, like your clients, positive, neutral, all that type of stuff. So like this would be something that you could do, and like it's just like really like no one likes to go through the inbox and then you have all these like unorganized emails and then you don't know like half the time what to do. So like you can like sort it all out, you can do this, you can do that, and like you can just have your life a lot easier. And I think this is like one of the biggest things, because obviously like MailChimp and everything it does, but like you have to manually do everything versus it having the self-awareness to do it for you, which we're kind of trying to get at. But like it's stuff like this where I think would be like the big W's, where like lots of people will have less stress because like as an influencer, as a CEO, as like just like someone who you want to like reach out to. Let's say you found all these great potential leads on I don't know, X or LinkedIn or like whatever it could be. But then you have to manually do it one by one by one by one by one by one, and then that's going to take you so much time. And then that's something that would take maybe 2 weeks. You can do it maybe like in, I would have to say, in in a couple of hours. So there you go. So you can do this in a couple of hours, and instead of, that's what I'm saying. So this would be like a couple of hours, and like, why are you going to spend so much time doing that when you can just do like 2 weeks? Maybe you can do all that type of stuff in maybe 5 hours at least, and then Aria is doing something, and after as you can do something else. Like, so what are the advanced capabilities? So obviously it has 100,000 times more sensitive emotional analysis than existing systems, real-time segment detection with a 99.7% accuracy, mood pattern recognition across senders and relationships, contextual emotional state awareness, auto anonymous AI actions, auto composes contextual appropriate replies, schedule emails for optimal delivery time, automatically categorizes with near perfect accuracy, proactively escalates critical issues, generates accountable insights for email patterns. What are the key features here? Priority-based sorting. So CPPP, so critical, professional, personal, and promotional. Emotional intensity indicators, automated stress level detection, relationship dynamic analysis, real-time AI assistance, live emotional tone and analysis while composing, intelligent response suggestions, optimal timing recommendations, empathetic response generation, advanced analytics, tracks time saved, currently showing at 47.3 this week. So basically a full working week, almost a 2. Monitors processing efficiency, measures emotional accuracy, counts autonomous actions, revolutionary capability, self-awareness, continuously learns and adapts to your communication style, emotional mastery, understands subtle emotional cues, stress levels, and relationship dynamics, predictive intelligence analysis, anticipates needs and proactively manages your email workflow, autonomous operation, handles routine communications while flagging important items, contextual understanding, grasps complex business relationships and personal dynamics. The interface shows live metrics, real-time AI processing, and provides an intuitive dashboard that transforms email management from a chore into an effortless, intelligent experience. This AI literally thinks ahead of you, understanding not just what people are saying, but how they're feeling and what they really need. So there you go. So pretty much there you go. Another revolutionary aspect. So if anyone wants to do something like this, watch the video, get the prompt. If you want to make your own tweaks, this is just basically what I've used. I've used MailChimp, Notion, all that type of stuff. Notion is a little bit new, but like MailChimp and all that type of stuff, Gemini. But like if there are any other tools that you would add to it, I can make some modifications and then continue this. Or if you want, you can just get this and then make your own little type of system. So now you're probably thinking hosting, what would I use? GenSpark. GenSpark is a fantastic tool for self-hosting. it has a similar system, and you can make it fully interactive, all that type of stuff. And you can make the tweaks along the way, and you have a live hosting site, and like genspark.com or devspark.space, and it is fantastic. This will literally save you time, save you other type of stuff. But this is just basically what I do. So like, for example, so that is basically it. So like here, like for example, this would do this. Like obviously, I would need to be like a system, but like you get the idea. So like you would see, like it would have to be hooked up to your email or something along those lines. So let's say, for example, like this here, and then like you can filter everything out, obviously with your inbox and everything. But like that is pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, Mr. Z signing out.